I was at home FaceTiming my cousin once she passed the phone to my grandma. That's when my grandma asked, "Who's that girl sitting beside you?" We saw the ghost of the little girl on the overhang outside. When I was 8, we moved into this house that seemed like it had been constructed in the early mid-1900s. It was pretty run down. We heard footsteps all the time. My mom claimed to have seen some animal with red eyes in the cellar that was unconnected but under the house. There was this little chubby with a love seat and some drawers and cabinets that we found out were just stuffed with obituaries going back decades. My sister woke us up one night saying that she saw a little girl on the overhang outside of our room. We shared a bunk bed upstairs, and every night we shut this little closet, and every morning it would be open. We tried moving our toy chest in front of it. That night we were woken up at 3 or 4 a.m. by a loud crash, and our toy chest tipped over with the closet door open. We would also hear footsteps on the stairs late into the evening. I lived in 7 houses in my life, and I've never seen a ghost, but that place felt haunted, and it is the singular experience that keeps me from dismissing the paranormal. Every single cabinet was thrown open in rage. My little brother had a psychotic episode after taking acid and staying up for multiple days. He ended up being admitted to a mental institution for a week or so. It was really traumatic for my mom, but I believe he will get out the other side okay. We went to pick him up, took him home. My mom went to bed, but he was still acting very off. Knowing him better than anyone else, I stayed up late with him to hear him out, trying my best to understand. He said something was following him, like a dark spirit of some kind. He was explaining it to usually extremely mild-mannered and always passed the fuck out. All of a sudden started growling in my brother's direction. My brother just calmly looked at me and said, "They're here." I felt the coldest sensation shooting up my spine and literally ran out of the room. I passed the kitchen and screamed because every single fucking cabinet was open. All of the same angle, probably 12 cabinet doors total, top and bottom, all open. I was 23 at the time and ran into my mom's room, got in bed with her, cried myself to sleep, more afraid than I've ever been in my life. There's absolutely no way my brother or mom could have done this without me noticing. Still gets chills thinking about it. We saw a figure of a girl with her face covered by hair. My sister and I shared a bed in my room when she came home for vacation. My bed is against the wall, and I took the space on the bed next to the wall. In the middle of the night, I woke up and seen this figure of this girl with her face covered by her hair. Standing in front of my sister, her arms were out, almost as if wanting to touch my sister. I sat up and stared at it for a second, thinking, well, it could be my niece, but my niece is a blonde. I blinked, she was gone. It was then I noticed that my door was slightly ajar, which is weird because I have a thing about keeping my door always closed. I saw a figure on the side of the road with a blank face. This happened maybe 2 years ago. It was 4th of July night. My fiance and I had gone out with some friends to a small country town for their fireworks show. On the way back home, we were driving down country roads. It was dark and a little creepy, being surrounded by cornfields. I should note that this general area is about a few blocks away from a well-known haunted cemetery. Anyways, as we were driving down the road, I noticed out of the corner of my eye this figure on the side of the road. I only saw it for a split second, but it sent chills through me. It has to be at least 7 feet tall, lanky with these long slender arms and long legs, and the face was similar to the nurses from Silent Hill. Just totally warped, but no features. Just a blank face. I just sat for a few moments in the car silently. I finally said something to my fiance, kind of shrugging it off. This was weird. I thought I saw something back there, the thing without the face. I saw it too. And that tops my scariest feeling so far. I still get chills thinking about it. When I was only a child, I felt an unseen person push me. I was a kid, probably 10 at the most. I remember leaning over the bathtub while cleaning or something. I swear to this day, something pushed me. I was the only person downstairs. Nothing else out of the ordinary happened besides that. But something gave me a slight push on my back. Not hard enough to make me fall or cause me injury, but I swear to God it happened. This is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Freaks me out to this day.